Ladies and gentlemen, we are 6 nights away from TakeOver Brooklyn. Welcome to NXT. My name is Dave Easton, alongside Tim Price.
Yes, Dave, great to be here as a part of NXT as always. Well, here at Full Sail University. What a show we have ahead.
Yes, indeed, we have a huge announcement. Here he comes, the boss of NXT. He has said on Twitter there is going to be a huge announcement here tonight. Let's see what the boss has to say.
It's it's going to be awesome.
Of course, a special Sunday night edition of NXT. Of course, we are 6 nights away from TakeOver Brooklyn. And next week, Thomas Starr and Marcus Cutter will go one-on-one. But they do have a tag team match here tonight. Marcus has picked Big E to be his partner. A bit of a nice choice there. Of course, the number one contender. And I wonder who Thomas has picked.
Yeah, who has Thomas Starr picked? I mean, it's going to be someone to rival Big E.
Oh, he's yet to inform me of his pick, but he will before the match. Now, with our big title match next week, I have give Blake and Murphy the night off on.
I'm assuming the night off.
Off. So we will now. So we will not fighting before Brooklyn. Now I have a big announcement regarding the future of NXT, but I want to keep it till. Oh, come on.
Oh, he's always going to be a man of suspense, hasn't he, man?
You've got to phone that Maz hotline. Ladies and gentlemen, this following 6-man battle royal is for the number one contendership to the TV championship for next week at Brooklyn. The betting is already open on our channel. Remember, one of these men will face Blake next week.
Yep, who will be going on to face Blake? Well, so at these 6 men, it's going to be an outstanding match, I can assure you of that.
But what about that announcement Maz says regarding the future of NXT? And that he's going to tell us in Brooklyn next week.
Wow, I can't wait to hear what it is.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As I say, 6 men vying for a chance at the TV Championship, held by Blake at the moment. Nice super. Victor, you've got Victor, Ryan Price, Gilberto, Jay Masters, Brody Lee, and Santiago in there. Who's your pick for this one, Tim?
Now, if you cut, I may go with Ryan Price, but he's really been showing GWF and NXT what he's made of since coming here. He's ruthless. I don't think he has ways he can win this matchup.
And oh my goodness, Brody Lee's legs on the rope there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have heard speculation about Thomas Starr's partner. We have heard speculation that Morgan Wolf is backstage, the Raw superstar. I don't know if he's even allowed to compete here.
I would think he would be allowed to. I mean, yeah, it'd be a Legacy 2000 reunion, but
I just can't. You just can't think that's about to happen.
No, that just seems a bit over the top that we could get the UK champion to be here on NXT. That Joe Disney would allow such a thing.
Yeah, you never know with Morgan. Anything is possible. Of course, we've got the Wolfpack over here. Well, the remainder of the Wolfpack, I should say. Brody Lee trying to eliminate Santiago on the outside.
Can he do it? Oh no, Santiago managed to find a way to fight back in and take the fight to Brody, and Gilberto looking in danger.
Oh yes, just a quick announcement. Yes, you may see on the betting that it says Curtis Barnett. Unfortunately, he was injured before the show, and Ryan Price took his place. We apologise for that slight error in the betting. As Ryan Price drills Gilberto into the mat.
Yep. What a vicious arm breaker there. What is Victor going for here? What a drop kick.
Now we've got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that Connor is the current internet champion and Victor become the TV champion. My goodness me, it's not only Blake and Murphy who can pick up the singles gold.
Yeah, it'd be a full thing of Blake and Murphy being the ones on top, so then the Ascension become the ones on top. The only singles gold they'd be missing is the NXT title.
Well, thank you so much for your votes, of course, ladies and gentlemen. As we want you to keep that coming all night long, please remember to get on social media as well. Tell everybody where NXT is. A special Sunday night edition. Dave Easton, Tim Price here as Santiago drilling the big man.
Yeah, drilling Big Pat Broly in the back of the head, and Ryan Price in danger and Victor in danger.
Look at this now, back on the inside. Price. No, I thought he was going to fall, but Gilberto, the arrogant Mexican, many people have called him.
So I think he has a right to be out. I mean, have you seen the cars he owns?
Oh, he's showing off, and Brody Lee is gone.
Big bad Brody Lee is out of it. He will not be challenging for the TV title.
Do you think that's a shock, Tim, that Brody Lee's the first man eliminated?
I think so. I mean, he's the biggest man in this matchup, and it seems that Santiago's picked a target, so the most dangerous man in here, and he's focused on him.
Now, Santiago looking at Victor, and Victor's gone!
Wow, 2 eliminations back-to-back from Santiago Martinez there.
And of course, the Spanish superstar who's been out with an injury, he's only come back, he's only been cleared the last couple of weeks. What a night this would be if he could win this.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like, I thought he was nearly about to get rid of Jay Masters there, but not quite.
Gilberto, Ryan Price, Santiago, and Jay Masters still in this. As DDT by Ryan Price, what a move.
Oh, what a DT, and Santiago got up top high risk.
Medium boy Sant, I'm loving it. Oh, but look at this, what in the world, DDT.
Oh, I thought Jay Masters has caught him into something, but no.
Look at this now. Santiago now playing with the crowd as... Oh no, Ryan Price reversing it there on Gilberto. One of these 4 men will go to take over Brooklyn to face Blake for the TV Championship next week. Of course, TakeOver Brooklyn comes to you always Saturday night at 11 o'clock in the UK. Check your local listings, of course, for times where you live, if you don't live in the UK. Nice shoulder breaker by the Mexican.
And then, just a vicious kick there from Santiago. And, well, God, who will be the man to challenge the TV title? All 4 of these men, very impressive.
Well, look at this now. Jay Masters in a bit of trouble. Gilberto in trouble. Gilberto picks up Ryan Price.
Oh, there goes Jay Masters.
And there goes Ryan Price as well.
We're down to the final 2.
Which one of these 2 men are going to go to take over Brooklyn?
It's Mexico versus Spain.
Wow. And you've got to be saying Gilberto has this, looks like in the bag at the moment. He's got the advantage. He's going to try and get Price up. So not Price up, Santiago, sorry. And then lovely gut buster.
Yeah, Gilberto is really dominating this there. Oh no, but just to say that, commentators curses Santiago manages to find a way to fight back. And big clothesline. Gilberto's gone.
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new #1 contender in Santiago Martinez.
Well, this man is going to take over Brooklyn. He will challenge for the TV Championship.
Big night, ladies and gentlemen, for Santiago. The injury he suffered, many people said could hinder him, but he has come back in a big way, and he picks up the win here tonight and goes over to take over Brooklyn with a shot at the TV Championship.
Yeah, can we be looking at the next TV champion? God, what a way to come back from injury.
Still so much, ladies and gentlemen, to continue on, as that's Thomas Starr.
That's Coach Morgan.
You don't think he's trying to get Morgan Wolf into this match, do you?
Possibly. Well, there's a shake of the hand there.
What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? We will find out as the night continues. Coming up next, just 6 nights before the tag team title match, Giovanni Diaz will take on one half of the tag champs in Ryan Johnson.
Great action here. Well, which team is going to get momentum heading to take over Brooklyn?
What a start. And ladies and gentlemen, this night has not even begun yet. And making his way to the ring first, being accompanied by Juan Diaz, he is Giovanni Diaz.
Yep, here comes Giovanni Diaz, of course. Well, we've been the big bad Juan Diaz. Realist guys, and Giovanni Diaz, well, he wants a big momentum take over.
The question I'm going to ask Tim is, since this change in attitude by these two, you've got to be thinking this is a huge opportunity for them come 6 nights and take over Brooklyn, where it will be Brierson versus the Realist guys.
very interesting. I mean, the tag changes really changed perspective for the Realist guys. Can they become the tag team champions? Come take over Brooklyn.
Well, as you say, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a huge momentum for one of these two teams. Whoever can pick up the win here tonight. Crowd, as always, waiting with bated breath as here come the tag champs, being accompanied by Tyler Breeze. He is Ryan Johnson.
One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions after they defeated Lucha FFS, and well, you certainly know that Ryan Johnson ought to get momentum headed to Brooklyn after what they've had to deal with. Well, courtesy of the Realist guys.
Do you think that the attacks are from behind on the tag champs? Do you think this is going to motivate the tag champs even more going into Brooklyn?
Oh, it certainly has to. They have to be like two men on a mission to absolutely destroy the Realist guys and say, look, if you could try to attack us from behind all you want, but when it comes to the actual matchup, there's no one better than us.
Well, the tag champs are ready. Of course, it'll be Ryan Johnson versus Giovanni, one-on-one action here on NXT. Big Match John says, let's get it on. Tim, we'll go for you in this one. If you are Ryan Johnson, how do you go about your strategy in this contest?
You can't allow, Giovanni Diaz to play the head games, to get in your head. You just got to keep ahead of him, be a little bit faster. But that's what Ryan Johnson can do. You can't let, Giovanni Diaz break the rules.
Well, let's find out. Just sat on him. Now, the question I'm going to ask you as well, since they've won the tag titles, Brees and Tim, the Realist guys have made it their mission to really take them out, and it could be that the ultimate prize next week is really within their grasp.
Yeah, it certainly looks like. I mean, they've had the upper hand on Brees, and since they started this mission with the backstage attacks, just taking them out. But this is Ryan Johnson's opportunity to get everything back on Breeson's side.
Now, what's going to happen here? Ryan Johnson. Suplex! Ooh, just missing the turnbuckle. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for your continuous bets during tonight. Tell us who you think will win this one. Very close, Tim. 54.4 for Giovanni and 45.6 for Ryan Johnson.
Yeah, it's a very close vote here, but well, right now Ryan Johnson is dominating this matchup, really taking the fight to Giovanni Diaz. Guess where this backstage? The backstage attack has gone. It's in the ring. So, yeah, it's all fair. I'm
going to ask you, Tim, about this announcement next week. What do you think Maz has up his sleeve? He said that he has the future of NXT in the announcement next week. What the world could that mean?
I don't have a clue what it can mean. It's a level of things. I mean, could we go to bigger stages? Could it be like we were at one point? And oh, good lord, I don't know what that was, but what is it? Have we had a huge signing?
He says the whole future it's going to be told at Takeover Brutal. You know, Maz Freeway. You know that there's going to be something up his sleeve here, but. He's been telling people all day there's an announcement to come tonight. Now he's saying it's next week. He's now saying it's regarding NXT. You've just got to wonder what the world it could be.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, I think he just wants to keep the people in suspense because it's Takeover Brooklyn next week. He wants it on the big stage.
Yeah, of course, Takeover Brooklyn already sold out, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't got your tickets, unfortunately, there is none available. We are expecting 22,500 people next week in Brooklyn, and of course the night after, of course, is Spring Stampede from Raw. My goodness me, what a weekend for GWF coming up next week. There's the DDT by Giovanni.
Yeah, beautiful DDT there into the cover. This could be it.
And it is, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a marker laid down by the Realist guys here tonight.
Yeah, that is basically, you better be prepared for Brooklyn, because we are bringing the fire and we plan on taking those tag titles from you.
Yeah, Giovanni Diaz picking up the win here tonight. Santiago, this was filmed through the break, ladies and gentlemen, during the last match. I do apologise. And, well, it looks like Masriwa is very happy.
Yes, Mass Freeway is very impressed. Well, that's exactly what we want. It's for the fans to be impressed by you.
You've got to be impressed. Coming up next, though, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action as the A-listers are going to take on the former champs in Lucha FFS.
Yep, some great tag team action here for NXT. Can Lucha FFS bounce back since losing tag titles?
Well, Orlando, Florida, as it is always looking for good tag team action. You know it's from the Gold brand, and here come the latest signings, of course, in the draft. Traded over, actually, for Liam Wolf. He is Ian Riley, Blake Riley. Of course, they are the A-listers.
Yep, here are the A-listers. Well, if they can defeat Lucha FFS here tonight, that will say huge things for the A-listers defeating former NXT Tag Team Champions.
And of course, you've got to be careful about the Revival. The Revival have made it their mission to go after the A-listers, of course. And well, you know where this match is going on. They're not going to be too far away.
No, they're certainly not. I mean, the Revival certainly aren't a team to be messed around with. They are a team you really don't want to get on the bad side of.
But don't let these two deceive you, ladies and gentlemen. These two are as ruthless as they come inside the ring. They've really upped their game, and I would say, because we've seen them down in NSW, of course, the change is unbelievable.
Yeah, they've had a huge change. But well, here are the former NXT Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, they were the longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions, Chris Keith and Six Cara. They are Lucha FFS.
Wow, Lucha FFS has a little advantage, and that is in having Chris Keith's mum at their side.
Well, Lucha FFS have said that their main aim, ladies and gentlemen, is to regain them tag team titles. They'll take a huge step up the ladder if they can win this one next on NXT. So here we go. Tag team action, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway. Tim, this one should be a good match.
Oh, it should be a fantastic match. I mean, you know, the A-listers have so much to gain from this. You know, if they could defeat former NXT Tag Team Champions and the longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions, that will go a huge way for the A-listers.
As I say, ladies and gentlemen, next week, 11 o'clock in the UK. You don't want to miss it. NXT TakeOver Brooklyn. It is going to be a night which it could be one of the best nights in NXT. But I'm still got that worrying thing about that Maz Freeway announcement in the back of my head.
Yeah, what has it got to say? I mean, what is this all about? What is this announcement? It's going to change the very landscape of NXT.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, we've seen earlier on that Thomas Starr, who's yet to pick a partner. Oh my goodness, what a DDT by Chris Keith there. Thomas Starr still looking for a tag team partner. Or does he have one, Tim? Is he playing mind games with Marcus Cutter, knowing that Marcus Cutter has already picked Big E as his tag team partner?
Yeah, very well could be. I mean, someone who could rival Big E would be someone like, well, I'd say Nova Wolf if he does team with Nova Wolf. Or maybe Morgan Wolf is here, the UK champion. I mean, who knows?
Well, let's see if that is the case. Is Six Cara. Nice suplex. Up and over. And we're talking about in the intro, Tim, about the A-listers. We've seen them back down, as I said, in NXT, and they were the fun-loving, dancing type. Now they're movie stars. Completely changed.
Yeah, they were the fun-loving type back in, well, the NSW NXT days. And now they're in GWF NXT, and yeah, it's a complete change. They're these big-time movie stars, and that's all they care about, is making as much money as they can with their movies.
Look at this now, just dropping down with the leg. And so far, Lucha have been in control here. If you are new to GWF, where have you been for the last season and a half? You have missed some great action tonight already. You've missed some great action. Of course, Santiago Martinez, the new #1 contender to the TV Championship. And you've got to be thinking, Tim, here, the landscape, you're right with Maz's announcement, but we could be seeing a new TV champion next week.
Yeah, we very well could be seeing a new TV champion. The landscape of NXT will, I think, vastly change, as NXT will continue after this short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, remember, GWF comes your way. It's 6 times a week. It's Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on a Tuesday, Warzone on a Wednesday. It is High Impact on a Thursday. Main event now on Friday nights. NXT will be back to its original Saturday night slot for TakeOver Brooklyn. Remember, follow the links if you haven't, and make sure you catch up on all our previous shows, which are on there for free. And Blake Riley here working over Six Cara, so we're back from the break. Oh, there's that vicious backbreaker, and hanging on as well, Tim.
Yeah, just increasing her torque there on that backbreaker, just putting more pressure on the spine and doing more damage.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we just need to say thank you to a couple of our sponsors. The first one is, of course, if you like making logos for your eFed, why not get MS Paint? MS Paint is always the place for your eFed logos.
Oh boy. Going up top here. This is normally territory for Six Cara.
Oh, no, he's waiting. What's he waiting for? No, he's realised better of it. I think Blake realised that he might not have been able to reach Six Cara, and Six Cara could take full advantage. No, nice reversal. Wow.
Now he's thinking about it again.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you play WWE Champions on your mobile device, make sure you join the GWF faction. We want you in there so you can buy us presents.
Unless you're a snake. We don't like snakes. Hiss, hiss.
Hiss, hiss, indeed. Up on the top here. This is the third time, and again he's not going to go for it.
Well, I think he said to... It seems he's going up there. The fans are trying to get him to do something. They used to screw you and gets down.
Yeah, this is mind games. All a part of it here. And, oh, nice! Sit out powerbomb. He has got the cover here. 2. No, just a 2 count.
Yeah, because Chris Keith hadn't noticed there, and Six Cara looked like in huge amounts of danger.
Now, Blake Riley, do you think that this mind games could come back to hurt the A-listers here, Tim?
Yeah, it really could. I mean, playing mind games could really help. And look there, Six Cara's fighting back, and it looks like he has come back to haunt him.
Look at this, into the armbar.
Oh, but he is far too close to the ropes.
And now Six Cara will... Oh, look at that. Did he just woo to the crowd?
Maybe. I don't know.
Of course, paying homage to Charlotte, of course, who's on SmackDown.
Oh, and then just a stiff kicking. Oh, Six Cara's going up.
Oh, it's a medium boy senton.
Oh, what a senton bomb.
And that could be it. Into the cover. Has he got him? 2. Yes. It is a 3 count. And the Lucha FFS pick up the big win here tonight.
Oh, a huge win for Lucha FFS. In this big matchup, they could be very happy with that. Managed to defeat A-listers here tonight. And so those mind games did come back to haunt the A-listers.
Big win for Six Cara and Chris Keith. Lucha FFS are back in the title hunt. What? Wait a minute.
Oh, that's behind me.
Looks like he's given Santiago a bit of a pep talk here. Well, very rare that we do see the owner, of course, around here in NXT. But, well, he's saying that he's telling Santiago to take everything that's coming his way.
Yeah, I mean, well, big praises from the boss at the moment, but it's putting an ultimatum.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, just 6 nights from a chance against Dana Brooke in her NXT title, Asuka will go up against Natalya.
Yep, this is, well, I guess a big opportunity for Asuka to gain some momentum heading towards Brooklyn, taking on Natalya.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Canada, she is Natalya.
Yep, the Canadian-born Natalya, well, a graduate of the hard dungeons. You know what Natalya's made of in that ring.
And of course, Natalya was a part of that tag team match last week when it was herself and Dana Brooke who defeated Naomi and Asuka last week. And you've got to be thinking, a win here, if Natalya could beat Asuka just 6 nights from Brooklyn this week, what would that do for her confidence going forward?
That would be huge for Natalya's confidence, because then she could, well, you know, go and say, well, I should be number 1 contender. I just defeated your number 1 contender. I should get a title shot, not Asuka.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is the number 1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship, Asuka.
But there's something about Asuka, and well, it's just how lethal she is in that ring. I mean, Natalya, she's a graduate of the hard dungeon. When you get in that ring with Asuka, you've got to make sure you don't get kicked in the head, and that's easier said than done.
Well, as I say, 6 nights away, ladies and gentlemen, Asuka will get her chance at the NXT Women's Championship when she takes on Dana Brooke. And of course, many people saying with Asuka defeating Dana Brooke before, it could be really the time ticking down to the end of Dana Brooke's title reign. Yeah,
but I mean, Dana Brooke has looked very impressive since becoming NXT Women's Champion, but well, going against Asuka, it could be, well, just a matter of days before Dana Brooke kisses that title away.
The crowd come alive for Asuka here on NXT. As I say, we are so close to NXT Brooklyn. It is going to be an amazing show, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you don't miss it. Put it in your diaries in advance. Asuka just looks happy every time she's in the ring, and that scares even me, Tim.
It is scary. It's creepy. I mean, it's one of those things. I think Asuka doesn't care who she's in a ring with.
Here we go. Big Match John gets us underway. And look at this, Asuka straight away. Oh, hands on the breast as she just totally German suplexes Natalya almost out of her, well, I was going to say boots. But Natalya is made of very sterner stuff, Tim.
As we're seeing here. And then Natalya answers back with a German suplex of her own.
Well, big shutdown. Natalya looking to cause, many people would say, an upset here, but not in her eyes. Up on top, we don't usually see Natalya go up top here, Tim.
No, you really don't, but what's Natalya got planned here? I mean, maybe that's what she's thinking, is a beautiful crossbody. Maybe she's thinking, I need to do something different to throw off Asuka.
Yeah, you've got to think that is... But now this is the problem. If she tries to get the crowd against her even more, this is what's going to happen, and you don't want to waste any time when you've got the advantage. But oh, what a reversal!
Yeah, beautiful reversal by Natalya there. Looks like she's really scouted Asuka, and that is what a real in-ring veteran does.
Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank our sponsors, of course. The movie Snakes on a Plane. If you like Snakes on a Plane, get to watch it on DVD and some good cassettes right now.
Yeah, why would we be sponsored by a film that's like so old?
I don't know. We're getting money for it, so...
Oh, okay.
And already Asuka here now back in control. And well, you can hear the crowd coming alive. Every time Asuka gets on the offense here...
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Not this.
Oh, my God. That can rip out an arm out of a socket.
Oh, no, Natalya managed to, well, I guess, avoids a lot of the damage.
Yeah, look at this. Asuka 77.9 in our chat, 22.1 for Natalya. As Asuka up on top, there's the missile drop kick. And this is Asuka's chance. Wait a minute.
Wait, that's Dana Brooke's music.
Dana
And
Brooke.
now Asuka's realised. I mean, she was focused, and now she realises.
Well, what is going on here, Liz? Where's Dana Brooke? And oh no, come on! Oh my goodness. One music play can just do this. This is ridiculous.
Well, Dana Brooke, she wants to send a message. She wants to get ahead of Asuka, and it seems that's what she's done here.
No, this is not good. Natalya may have got Asuka just where she wants her here. And there's that spinning clothesline!
Naughty by nature, and that's it.
And Natalya defeats the #1 contender!
Well, I mean, you have to give a hand to Dana Brooke there. Her being a huge help towards Natalya getting that win.
Well, you've got to say that Asuka will not be in the happiest moods for next week. Dana Brooke, you of me have just stoked the fire even further in Asuka. That is what you've got to say. But Natalya, very happy, and the plan, you've got to say, Tim, worked to perfection.
Oh, it's certainly done. I mean, Asuka now has no momentum headed towards taking Brooklyn, and Dana has all of it, I'd have to say, with that maneuver.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, and them two men will fight for the main event. It is Murphy and Big E for the NXT title. I'm excited. I've got goosebumps. I'm actually have goosebumps. It's going to be an amazing event in 6 nights. Do not miss it, and it'll start 11 o'clock in the UK. Coming up next, what about this? Sheamus, who said last week the Rat Pack is here. What, the first member, Nick Parker, will take on Johnny Charisma next on NXT.
Yep, the Rat Pack is here. Well, Johnny Charisma, baby, prepare for that. Because Nick Parker is certainly going to bring the fight.
And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being coming into the ring by Sheamus. He is from Ireland, Nick Parker.
Yep, Nick Parker, one of the toughest men we have here on NXT. And there's a reason because of that. And that is because of his manager, Sheamus.
And he made no secret about it, Tim. He said, I was trained by Sheamus. It's someone I look up to. And for now Sheamus to be here as his manager, you have to be thinking Nick Parker is... We talk about momentum as a huge thing here in GWF. His must be through the roof.
Oh yeah, it must be through the roof to have your personal trainer here, a man you look up to, backing you. Well, just giving you the praise of the world, saying, look, you're doing a good job, and I'm going to manage you from now, and we're going to take over NXT.
Well, Nick Parker, as I say, the first member of the Rat Pack, as Sheamus called them last week. He said, we are here to really bring the Irish strong style over to NXT. We are going to take over and show the Americans that they've gone a bit soft. Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Johnny Charisma.
Yep, here's Johnny Charisma. I mean, the man who, well, loves the 80s, and this is what Sheamus, I think, has talked about. The Americans that come around with their dancing and living back in the past. What Nick Parker really wants to do is beat this man up.
Yeah, and it's two different styles completely. You're right, Tim. Nick Parker definitely ground and pound, just wants to beat his opponents up. Johnny Charisma's out here. He's having a great time with the fans. He's trying to get them up and ready for this match. Does he have to be careful not to take his eye off the ball here?
I think he definitely does. I mean, the last thing Johnny Charisma wants to do is take his half the ball, because he'll just get punched, kicked, and he'll end up with a broken body.
Well, Johnny Charisma has a tough task ahead of him. Can he produce the win, though, against Nick Parker next on NXT? So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to get your bets in if you haven't, because they'll be closing shortly. Big Match John says, let's get it on as we're underway. Tim, I'm going to put you in the mind here of Johnny Charisma. What does he need to do here to defeat Nick Parker?
And they can't let you know the comments that Sheamus has made get in his head. He's just got to, focus on the task at hand. And, I've really just take the fight to Nick Parker and maybe use his own style against him.
Look at this now, the back suplex by Johnny Charisma. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've just been told that Thomas Starr has picked his tag team partner. We tried to get a word with him backstage. All he said was, it's a surprise, you'll find out next.
Oh, God, who is this tag team partner? I mean, we just spent this whole show speculating on it.
And that's the thing, with NXT, you've got to be seeing that NXT never fails to surprise each and every week, Tim. And this is what I love about this show, is that practically it could be anyone.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, if the rumours about Morgan Wolf being backstage are true, then anything's possible, I guess.
Now there's nice medium boy sent on there.
Beautiful off the top, middle rope there. Johnny Charisma is doing what I thought he would. That's taking fast. What is Sheamus?
Oh, come on. There's no need to bring a chair into this. Charisma, went for that forearm and didn't get it. And what is Sheamus doing?
He's distracted referees.
Even Nick Parker, the Rat Pack, can do a Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, I think Sheamus was trying to distract the referee so Nick Parker could use the chair, but Nick Parker as well, in the midst of doing a move.
I don't think he cares at the minute. He's completely in control here. Now what's he doing?
Well, this is what I said about that Irish strong style of just taking the ring apart and using it as a weapon.
Come on, you've got to be kidding me here. I know the Irish like to use no pads on their turnbuckles, but my goodness, not here in NXT.
Well, they don't care, and me personally, I don't have anything against it. They're just trying to show these Americans that they're soft.
What a big shot there now. Nope, nice kick away.
Unlike us Canadian. Well, me as a Canadian.
That's true, yes. You as a Canadian. Isn't it Toronto you're from?
No, I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot.
As Nick Parker, look out. No, nice. Big back suplex.
Yeah, big suplex there by Nick Parker. Johnny Charisma is in a world of trouble right now.
And again, the big knee, my goodness, to the void, and Sheamus is loving it. Every time them big shots come in, that Sheamus is there just with a big smile on his face.
Yes, he certainly is. And look at this, Nick Parker is just dissecting Johnny Charisma right now. Just working over the arm, and again.
My goodness me, back and forth here. And there's that big spine buster. And well, this could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, it looks like Nick Parker is calling for the end.
Double underhook into the pedigree. And well, I think Johnny, you could count to 100.
Yeah, I think that's what Nick Parker then wanted to show with that little bit of cockiness there. 2,
3, and ladies and gentlemen, Nick Parker has got the result tonight. Sheamus very proud of his student.
Yeah, but a huge win for Nick Parker yet again. The Rat Pack showing that, they're here to dominate NXT.
Yeah, big win here tonight for the Rat Pack's Nick Parker. Big match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is exclusive footage of our performance centre. Earlier on today, we had a work tryout backstage, and a few of the you can see there in this footage a few of the trialists.
Well, this is great footage we're seeing here back in the performance centre. Come on, I wonder who made it.
Yeah, of course, ladies and gentlemen, that our performance centre is where we, of course, do our tryouts and get the next big GWF superstar. Very exclusive footage for you there of backstage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our main event. And here comes Marcus Cutter.
Yep, here is Marcus Cutter, well, making his way to the ring. And does this man ever smile?
No. He's the Danish
I
wild
didn't
man.
think so.
Of course, we talking about the performance centre just very quickly there, Tim. You've got to be seeing great insight into what our performance centre does, and of course Tom Saxton, our broadcast colleague, of course, sometimes, who's down there, of course, working as a coach.
I mean, I hear he's, helping the talent down there with their, promo work and, teach them how you need to speak to an audience.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we hope to be seeing a lot more of them trials. Hopefully we'll see some in the next few weeks and months ahead. Well, we know who this man's tag team partner is. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the #1 contender to the NXT title. He is Big E.
And there is Big E, the #1 contender. And well, if it weren't for Big E being #1 contender for the NXT title, can you imagine that him and Marcus Cutter as, go for tag team gold?
I think Big E has definitely bigger fish to fry. He would think 6 nights from tonight, well, 6 nights from, well, tonight obviously, when he takes on Murphy for that NXT championship.
Yeah, it's been quite a big step up for Big E, coming from SmackDown over to NXT. Wasn't doing much in SmackDown, bringing him to NXT in ears. Oh, it's just blown the roof off of, well, his prospects.
Well, Big E ready to go here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But who is Thomas Starr's tag team partner? Is it Morgan Wolf?
Who knows? I mean, this is what NXT is about. They bring the suspense and keeping you guessing.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, introduce him first. He is Thomas Starr.
That is Thomas Starr. Well, as always, he's got that charismatic style about him. But who is his tag partner?
And with it, there's Coach Morgan.
That's Coach. He's got Coach Morgan out with him.
But who's his tag team partner?
Who is the tag team partner? Could it be?
It can't be. It can't be
Morgan.
It can't be Morgan Wolf.
Well, oh god, this suspense is killing me.
Well, Thomas Starr in 6 nights at TakeOver Brooklyn will go 1-on-1 against Marcus Cutter. And ladies and gentlemen, we have found out that match will be a Falls Count Anywhere match next week in Brooklyn.
Well, can't wait for that. That's going to be a brutal match, but that's what Mass Freeway does. He steps up the game. He wants everyone to be on notice for the other shows to, step up.
Who is it going to be, ladies and gentlemen? Who is Thomas Starr's? Wait a minute. It's Nova Wolf!
Nova Wolf. I thought it could be this man. Now Thomas Starr's a Coach Morgan guy. He's part of the Wolf Pack, it seems.
Don't jump your guns, Tim. Come on. Well,
we saw the handshake and the fact that this man is teaming up with Thomas Starr.
Well, Nova Wolf standing 7 feet tall. And well, 7'2", Tim. This man, many people have said, has got superstardom in his future. Could take a huge step of that here tonight.
Yeah, he certainly could. I mean, if he could defeat a team like Big E and Marcus Cutter with Thomas Starr on his side, that would definitely go a long way. And well, what you have to say about Nova Wolf and what he's capable of.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. What a night we've had. As it looks like it is Marcus Cutter and Thomas Starr to start things off here. Main event time. And you've got to say, Tim, this is going to be a huge match. Just 6 nights from Brooklyn.
Oh, it certainly is. And, oh, look at this. Marcus Cutter already looking to hurt Thomas Starr with that armbar.
And look at this now. Coach Morgan just looking on. You know that Coach Morgan has had some pretty bad things to say about Marcus Cutter in the last few weeks. Saying that he's no superstar, he's no international superstar, because he has the Indian superstar Nova Wolf in his, well, remaining stable.
Well, you know, Coach Morgan always has a lot to say. Oh, wow! But he crashes and burns.
Now, the thing I'm going to ask here, Tim, is Thomas Starr, does he not think with his head sometimes? Yes, he goes in and he does the high flying and he does these great moves, but sometimes you just think he takes that one risk too many.
Yeah, but that's what sometimes can really hinder Thomas Starr. Is the fact he does sometimes go to the well a little bit too much and ends up costing him. Oh,
look at that. Wow, that was a bit of miscommunication there. But now, it looks like they're on the same page. DDT!
Oh, good lord, a double DDT. And, well, Marcus needs to get out the ring, but he wants to get in every cheap shot he can on Thomas Starr.
Fans really trying to antagonise, I think, Big E here. So I can hear a few people doing the New Day clap.
But he's not a part of the New Day. The New Day is dead. Deal with it.
Oh, and Big E crashes and burns. And Thomas Starr may get a chance to tag out here, and there it is. Look at the side. This is going to be one match, and now a bit of a double team. No miscommunication, you would think there.
The fans still going with the New Day here because they need to realise that Big E has turned a new page in his life.
Well, it's been a bit of a weekend for turning pages, of course, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you've got to be careful of them things. Look at this dancing manoeuvres by Nova.
What is Nova with
grapple? Oh, no, come on. You can't. You're not allowed to do that. Get in your corner.
Hey, he was helping out Big E. Big E was in trouble. Marcus Cutter saw the opportunity to take advantage of Nova Wolf not paying attention.
Well, now, look at this Big E again, just taking his time. You know that main event next week in Brooklyn, Tim, is going to be it could be a show stealer.
Oh, you say it could be a show stealer? I think it will be a show stealer.
We've got to have.
I can't wait for it.
We've got to have one commercial break left, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we'll have the conclusion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your last chance to know that NXT Brooklyn will be on next Saturday night. So many great matches on the card. Tag Championships, NXT Women's Championship, the TV Championship, the NXT Championship, all on the line, and some great matches. Thomas Starr and Marcus Cutter there as well. You don't want to miss it. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thomas Starr into the Dragon Sleeper here, and look at this, Nova Wolf taking down Big E.
Yeah, this is great. You know, awareness of the tag team in here. But Marcus Cutter is going to find a way to fight out that Dragon Sleeper.
Yeah, but look at this. Nice combination.
And Mike, how did Nova Wolf do that?
Do what?
He jumped over the ropes.
What is... Oh my goodness me, and the fight continues on the outside.
And it looks like there's...
Oh, look out. Super kick!
Big super kick. Thomas Starr looks like he can be knocked out. Big is still fighting.
Two count only. Them two on the outside. The referee just is letting this go, but this is ridiculous. No.
I think Marcus Cutter's into some Seth metal.
Well, you know, it depends what is on his his Spotify. Other streaming devices are available. Nice Northern Lights. Now where's Cutter going? Looking to fly. This could
stomp.
This could be that Danish stomp from the top. There it is. What height? What elevation? But no Coach Morgan up to distract. Big match, John.
Yeah, that's what Coach Walker's going to do for, well, his new client.
I wouldn't say... You're very adamant that he's going to be his new client.
Well, the handshake backstage, the fact he's got no tagging with him, it almost seems like it's all there.
Well, nice leg whip. You've got to be saying, Tim, I think you may be jumping the gun. This could be one thing. But seeing that if they win here tonight, well, yeah, again, you could be right, Tim. I'm not going to doubt you for 1 second. As, look at this. Look at that. Just a big neck. I can't believe that. Someone like Marcus Cuddy never seems to be out like someone taller than him. And now, look at this in Nova Wolf. But Marcus Cuddy making quick work here. There's the swing blade. And now you've got to be thinking this could be a chance for Cutter to put away the Indian superstar with a splash.
Beautiful splash there.
2. Marcus Cutter picks up the win for his team tonight.
Well, Marcus Cutter and Big E have all the momentum now heading towards TakeOver Brooklyn. Well, they're very impressive.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The winners of this contest, Marcus Cutter and Big E.
Maybe Thomas Storm won't be a part of the Wolf pack after this. I mean, and the loss ain't gonna put you in the good books of Coach Morgan.
And that is true. Are we going to see these two team again in the future? Many people would think so. As well, these two, great performance tonight from these two, and definitely big momentum going into next week. As, of course, the crowd here not too pleased with the result, but well, that's the kind of thing you have to deal with, ladies and gentlemen. Big win here tonight for
Oh!
What?
Well, I could see that coming. This is Marcus Carter. He doesn't like anyone.
Well, I think Big E just outserved his purpose, and Marcus Cutter just reminded him, well, who's the madman around here?
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, I'm not surprised one bit, but I ain't gonna blame Marcus Cutter.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being a part of NXT this week. Next week, it will be TakeOver Brooklyn. What a night it is. What has Mass Freeway got up his sleeve? Tim Price, say goodbye to fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, the countdown is on. Tomorrow night will be Monday Night Raw with Marky and Maz. We'll see you then.